Arrow, Black Canary. Are you hoping for that to happen in the series?
You know, that would be fine. To tell you the truth, I leave it to these guys. I have a lot of faith in these guys and the writers and everything. I take honestly very little credit for any of the story thing that happened. I don't have anything to do with the story. So if that were to happen, I trust these guys. They would do something really creative with it. They tend to stick to the comic books to a point, and they kind of put a Smallville, tweak it in a Smallville way, or in that regard. So yeah, if they do that, that's fine. I'm sure.
But it would be cool.
I would say
hair.
there's many.
Because you guys have the same hair.
Yeah, we have the same hair,
You go together.
And I'll just add, there will be many women in Oliver's life this season.
Are there any women out there that would like to be in Justin's life?
You know what's funny about that? That you just asked. I'm looking over. I hear women screaming, and I look over. My wife is like sitting there. She's like, you don't know what you're screaming about.
Just to get into more trouble, are there any women out there that would like to be involved with Justin? Do we have another question?
I just wanted to say Smallville rocks.
It does indeed.
Just wanted to ask for Allison, is Chloe going to be using her powers in the future episodes?
Yeah, I think like Clark, you'll really see Chloe step into her own and have a lot less fear around what it is that she's able to do now, and start taking more responsibility for what it is that she can actually do if she utilizes the powers that she's been given. So you'll definitely see her exploring that, and also developing a few other things at the same time. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't Allison that smart? You're so smart. You're so smart.
You have another question? Can you tell us what your name is when you give a question?
Sure. My name's Jason. I was just kind of wondering, how are you going to work Lex into this season, and how many episodes is Michael Rosenbaum going to be in?
Brian, you want to throw that
Sure. Obviously, Michael Rosenbaum, we feel, is one of the best actors on television. He brought an amazing quality to Lex Luthor that I don't know that even Alan Miles envisioned would happen. We were really sad to see him go, but the door is completely open. You definitely have not heard the last of Lex, and hopefully, the door is open to Michael Rosenbaum. Should he decide to come back and when he's done pursuing his other interests, which he wanted to go out and pursue. So, thank you.
Very cool.
And actually, we were with him the other night. He sends his love to all of you guys. He misses you and he loves the show.
Do we have the next question now? Oh, goodness.
Those sounds you scared me.
My name is Green Arrow.
All right.
I dressed up as Green Arrow.
Justin, do you enjoy portraying Green Arrow as the team leader of the Justice group, or do you enjoy the kind of single-hand vigilante style?
Good question. Good question.
Or whichever suits you.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, there's great aspects to both of those things. The Justice League thing is really cool. Good, yeah, there you go.
No, I want to show our costume design. That's so cool.
He's got the whole. Is that leather, brother? Is that leather?
Can you guys see this guy? Is he up on the Can you see him? Dude, relax.
Yeah, come up here. Let me.
That's not something you've ever seen.
Yeah, no, it's about his question. Oh, look!
Can you loan the original Green Arrow your bow for a second, just so we can see what that looks like?
Oh, this one?
Yeah? Okay. Stand up. Go ahead, pull the ball. Go ahead. All right.
Oh no, the question was whether in which way I'd like to portray the Green Arrow, as the single vigilante kind of lone ranger guy, or as the part of the Justice League. And you know, both are fun, especially with the guys and the gals that they cast for the parts. They're a lot of fun to hang out with and act with and everything. It's fun to see people in costumes. It's good to be, you know, not the only one there in a costume. Usually I'm working with Tom, and he rolls in a t-shirt and jeans, and here I come in. Well, you saw it. And I'm like, hey, what's new? And I'm easy to pick out in the lunch line. So it's fun with everybody dressed up and everything. But it's also really kind of a cool thing to go about it on your own, because I get caught up in it too, and so in the middle of a scene we're like, did you see how many guys I took down? And it's all, you know, but yeah, no, so that's fun. It's really fun for me to do, you know, both.
Kelly,
I like Oliver Queen too. I like playing that one too. It's a lot of fun. So.
Kelly, are we going to see more of the Justice Group or other guys that are wearing capes and tights and all kinds of things like that?
I will say, watch the premiere episode this season. So I don't think you'll be disappointed if you're a big Justice fan.
Aaron, you know how these guys live for spoilers. Can you give them just a little bit more about the Justice Gang, because they seem to be really interested?
Well, as Clark's joining the Daily Planet, really sort of diving into the Superman we all know and love, the Justice League is bubbling up to the surface as well. And obviously having Justin join our cast permanently this season, which was...
Now, I'm told, because we were talking about spoilers, that someone in this audience, this very audience, will be writing an episode of Smallville. Somebody that those of you who are fans probably know and know something about tights and capes and things like that. You'll do it? Who said they do it? Who? There's a guy over here who'll actually do it. This is my buddy Geoff Johns. This is one of your spoiler announcements. Obviously, you guys know Geoff Johns from writing Superman and from writing the Justice Society and from writing Green Lantern and making my life hell. Because I can't do it as well as he does it. All right, Mike. Good. So I understand that you're Darren. You want to tell them a little bit about what Jeff's doing and how that's came to be at the time?
Is that like the League of Superheroes or something like that?
The Legion of Superheroes.
Legion! This season, Legion. Does anyone know what the Legion is?
Yeah, I'm going to be writing an episode. I'm really excited to work with everybody on this. And the cast is amazing. But yeah, I'm going to introduce the Legion of Superheroes. So. Okay, so now you have one more thing that nobody else knows that got introduced to you at Comic-Con. Is there another question?